it is just that simple, bro. You don't need to overthink it. You don't need to say it's too hard. It's just like, come on, bro, just start. It feels like you don't know anything and like your goals are unrealistic, or you feel like you can't do it when you're like at the beginning, like when you're standing in the foothills of the mountain and you want to climb and you're looking up and you're like, fuck, bro, there's so many things to do, there's so many problems to solve. It's like, yeah, there is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and say there is not. It will be uphill journey, but you'll improve in that one, and you solve the problems one at a time. Take a step forward. And the thing is, I can give this analogy for the gym, but even I still face this and I still had the same thoughts. I also feel overwhelmed when it comes to music, bro. When I'm trying to learn guitar, right? There is the cage system, there's licks, there is this, there's that, and there's so many things that I still have to learn, because I just learned the open chords, and this itself sounds like gibberish to you, but if you know a little bit about music, it's like I learned the like first step. I did the first step of learning to play guitar, and then I have like the next step to do, but I'm looking at all the other steps I have to do to become a good guitarist, and I'm like, I feel overwhelmed. I feel like it's too much. There's too many steps. I don't know where to begin. And the answer is just play guitar, bro. Just watch the video and figure out where your skill ends and where you need to learn. And you learn that, and then you learn a little more, and you learn a little more. So, yeah. Same thing with the gym. So, like the gym, I feel like I almost completely like absorb the like space, and I pretty much know everything about it. Sounds egotistical, but yeah, bro, I know like my knowledge on diet, exercise, everything is almost perfect. So it's like I feel like I'm at the top, like for my goals. I feel like I reached in fitness wise. I feel like I reached the peak of the hill or mountain I wanted to climb, and still I'll make progress. Of course, I'm not a quit the gym, but I feel like I achieved that goal of fitness, and it's like I'm on top of it, and I'm looking down at other people who are trying to achieve the same goal, and I'm like, bro, it's so simple. uh, it's just like it's so simple, bro. Like in my head I think like, bro, it's not even that complicated. Imagine hiring a personal trainer to keep you disciplined, this, that, all. Like I was overweight, and now I lost the weight. And then I became skinny, and because like I did a mistake. Of course, if I knew on retrospect, if I knew the knowledge I have now, I wouldn't have done that. But I was like super overweight, and then I just got into running, not like weightlifting or anything. But I wanted a good physique. I became super skinny, like scrawny kid, like arms were made of like just bare bones. Uh, in my first few videos, you can see like super skinny, and then like that's because I just did running, and running makes you skinny. So don't do cardio. I'm joking. I still do cardio. I love running, but I also do like I implemented weightlifting, and then like blah blah blah, did everything, and now I'm making steady progress to the goal, my goal, which is like my dream physique. And like right now I have the dream physique of me when I first started out, so I conquered that goal, and now my the pole shifted. I want a better physique, so it's like I'm working towards that, but there's nothing complicated now. It's simple because I climbed like 90%, and now it's just like the smooth sailing. But in the start it was like I didn't know what I was doing. There's so many things, there's so many advice, so many people telling so many different things, same thing. And now I feel the same way when it comes to music. It's like there's so much to learn. There's like there's so much, and it's like I feel overwhelmed. I do feel overwhelmed right now. I feel like when I sat down to like learn some more theory, music theory, I'm like, there's so much, bro, there's so much, and I feel like I barely know anything, and I'm gonna feel like that for like a decent, I don't know, 4 or 5 years if I be consistent. And that's the whole point. It's like I'd rather just like give up, but the whole point is taking it a step at a time and going out of your comfort zone, taking the difficult step. Where anything that's worthwhile in life is hard, and you need to solve problems to get it. if you want to make money, if you want your physique, if you want to learn a new skill, it's like problems at a time. And when you solve problems, you learn. So take it a step at a time. Don't feel overwhelmed. This is advice for me, okay? Take it a step at a time and don't feel overwhelmed. Like eventually I'll look back like how I did with my physique and fitness, and I'll be like, fuck, bro, I made it. I didn't make it, but I still have a lot to learn. But compared to me starting off, this was my dream. This is who I wanted to be. This is what I wanted to learn by, and that was my goal. I achieved that goal when I was starting off. My starting of me's goal, I achieved that. And now the pole shifted, but that doesn't matter. So I'll do it with guitar. I did it with my physique, and yeah, like I'm still doing it. I didn't finish it, and I do feel like overwhelmed while I still learn. I'm learning, right? So yeah, it's a process, and yeah, bro, take it a step at a time, bro. Like I'm telling this to me, okay? Take it a step at a time, and yeah, I have a lot to learn. There's like a billion steps ahead, but have faith in myself and have faith in yourself. So yeah, bye.